Hello, you've reached FBI headquarters. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please note, this call may be recorded. If you're calling about a background check, to report criminal activity, a tip, or complaint, press 1. For internet crime, press 2. If you know your party's extension, press 9. To reach an operator, to report internet-related crime, go to www.ic3.gov and follow the instructions online. To report internet-related crime, go to www.ic3.gov and follow the instructions online.
It's not exactly what I had in mind. Hold on one second.
Hello, you've reached FBI headquarters. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please note, this call may be recorded. If you're calling about a background check, to report criminal activity, a tip, or complaint, press 1. For internet crime, press 2. To report a crime, suspicious activity, or tip, press 1. For background checks, police checks.
Hello. Thank you for calling the FBI. This is not a 911 service for taking emergency calls. For emergencies, please call 911.
Si usted desea escuchar este mensaje en español, por favor oprima el número 1.
In a few moments, you will be connected to an operator. This call will be recorded for quality assurance, investigative, or other purposes.
You guys got a pen?
If you do not wish to be recorded, please hang up and submit your tip online at tips.fbi.gov. During this call, you will be asked to provide identifying information about yourself and/or the persons about whom you are calling. We use this information to assist in investigating your tip. You do not have to provide your name or other personal information. However, the lack of information may delay or hurt our ability to investigate your tip. Any information you provide may be used for authorized purposes. To report a suspicious email, hacked email, internet scam, or ID theft, press 1. To report a tip about threat to human life, serious bodily injury, or significant violent action, press 2. Please provide the zip code of the area you are calling from now. I'm sorry, we did not get your response. Please provide the zip code of the area you are calling.
Babe, give me a cigarette.
One moment while I transfer you to the next available representative. Your call will now be recorded.
Trying to kill me!
I'm on the fucking phone with the FBI, man.
Thank you for calling the FBI. Can I have your first and last name, please?
My name is David Morrow.
David, D-A-V-I-D.
Yes, sir.
Can you spell your last name for me?
M-O-R-R-O-W.
M-O-R-R-O-W, and the date of birth, sir?
11/5/79.
And the telephone number, just in case we get disconnected.
That would be 440-810-0911.
Alright, so let me repeat that. 440-810-0911.
Yes, sir.
Is that a home or a cell?
That is a cell phone.
Cell phone, thank you so much. And last question, what's your zip code?
44076.
Alright, thank you for all the information. And what federal crime are you calling to report today?
It's gonna sound crazy. I've been stalked. I'm being stalked and harassed, and these people have, like, tried to do attempted murder on me, conspiracy to commit murder since March of this year, and nobody's doing anything.
Been stalked. What else? What are they doing?
I've had police departments involved in this as well. They are in on some kind of thing with some Amish people about sex trafficking and human trafficking, along with a bunch of drug dealing stalkers that's been on me since March of this year, and I've made 4 reports to the Cleveland office, and nothing has been done. I've called detectives, nothing has been done. Generally, if you have somebody trying to murder you, they would take care of it or send a detective, but nothing has been done. So I figured I'd bite the bullet and call the field off, the headquarters.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you to slow down for a second because I'm trying to type all this in, okay?
Yes, sir.
Because you're just giving a bunch of information, okay? And I can't keep up with you.
Okay.
Now, who have you called?
I've called the Cleveland field office on 4 separate occasions.
FBI?
Yes, sir.
Have you called local police?
Yes.
Who have you called?
Ashtabula Police Department, City Police, Ashtabula County Sheriff's Department, where the actual crime took place. I've called Columbus PD, where another crime has taken place. Called Mansfield. Nothing has happened. I've even gotten I'm from Arkansas, and I've got a hold of detectives and people I know that are family members that are in police force there, and nothing, they can't help me. And not only...
So, what do you mean you're being stalked?
Well, these people have, like, hacked into my personal information online even, and, like, has switched things around, destroyed my email accounts. I've been fired from jobs. I've had one of these...
Slow down.
Okay.
Slow down. Okay. Fired from jobs for what reason?
I don't know. They've set me up. Like, this guy got paid $10,000 to make sure I went to Subway one night, and I made a report to the Marion PD because my truck was vandalized. Nothing was done. I've had some of these people.
Okay, but are you? Who are these people?
I can start naming them off again. It started in Mansfield with a fella named Packy Underwood. Samantha Cook, his sister. My own brother.
Okay, slow down.
Okay.
Because this is not making any sense whatsoever.
Okay.
So you currently live in where do you live?
In Orwell, Ohio. It's kind of a long story. That's why it's not making much sense. I'd have to sit down and tell you all this stuff.
Okay. So they've hacked into your information and destroyed your email account. Okay, we have a website for that. It is called ic3.gov. It's a division of the FBI that'll look into that.
I already did that, and that was back in May, and nothing was done. And it's continuing.
Hold on. See, that's where you're wrong because you don't know that.
Okay.
If you don't hear anything from them, that doesn't mean they're not doing anything.
Okay.
Okay. And I can't guarantee there's an investigation, but you can't say there's nothing being done. Okay.
Okay.
When did you file that IC3 report?
Back in May.
Alright. And you've already called, and you've already contacted Cleveland FBI already?
Yes, sir. Well, it's not just my emails. Anything online, period. Like my Facebook, everything. I have no access to none of it. Any Google accounts, all gone.
Alright, let me put you on hold. Let me look some stuff up, okay? Hold on 1 second, okay?
Alright.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, sir.
Have you called the FBI before, besides the field office?
I believe so. I believe I called the Detroit office too.
All right. So, who were the people you were talking about?
And the people that was involved in this.
Yeah.
I got my brother. Even his name's Damian Lucio. He's involved with Sam Cook and Peggy Underwood.
Okay. What's your brother's name?
Damian Lucio.
Spell Damien for me.
D-A-M-E-N.
D-A-M-E-N?
Yes.
And what's his last name?
L-U-C-I-O. Lucio.
A-U-C-I-O?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a date of birth for him?
January 1st, I think it's 1984 or 5.
And what other names?
Let's see. Deanna Culverson.
You gotta spell that for me.
D-E-E-A-N-N-A. Culbertson is C-U-L-B. Colbert, E-R, son, S-O-N. I believe that's correct.
C-U-B-E-R-T-O-S-N?
Yes, sir. Culbertson.
Is there an L in there?
Yes. C-U-L.
C-U-L-B?
Yeah.
You have a date of birth for Deanna?
I don't know her that well.
So is there any new information since the last time you called?
Yeah, I've got some more people's names too.
Okay, you're giving me names, but why are you giving me names? What are they doing?
They are all involved in this ring of people that are doing this to me.
In a ring of what?
Of people that are doing this to me.
All right. So you're more than welcome to do another IC3 report if you don't think if you do have additional names, you can do the IC3 again as well. Make sure you call 911 for your first responders there, your 911, and we will get this documented. And the best number to reach to you is 440-810-0911. Is that the best number to contact you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If someone has additional questions, they'll reach out to you by that number. Okay.
Okay. Is there get this
documented?
Is there some like an agent I can actually come in and speak with? Because I'm facing like criminal charges on stuff I didn't even do. They set me up.
Okay. We are the National Operations Center. The Cleveland office has walk-in hours between 8:30 and 4:30.
Okay. So I can just go in there and walk in and tell an agent all this stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, and you just need some identification. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, what's your name?
My number's 9588.
9588? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Well, I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you for your information, and I hope you have a great day.